His fifth miss. Now 2 for 7 from the floor.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Inside, Dixon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all
over.
The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for quickly. Now here's Brown. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Trent against Curry. Trent can't hit.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Curry passes to Dixon. The 3. That shot off the mark.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Barrett for 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And this is encouraging for sure. The more Barrett works on expanding his range, the more difficult he becomes to defend.
Here's Dixon. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Some solid defense from Brown. Raptors leading by 3. The pass to Purdy. Back to Barnes. Over in the corner, Brown. Off target with his 3. And it's the Warriors' ball. And Barnes sends it back.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here is Pirtle. Wiggins with the block.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the ball up and redirected the shot.
Barrett against Curry. This is it to Dixon. And it's off from 3-point range.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And Kevin, we are approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Raptors. Dick comes in for Gary Trent. Here's Toronto. They're on a 13-3 run. Shot from 12. Barrett, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Dixon. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The Warriors pull it in.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. Horrible mistake right there.
Here's quickly. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Curry is out there with Dixon. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Curry against Trent. Down low. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Just 5 on the clock. Here's quickly. Dixon grabs the rebound.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Buries it from three-point range. Dixon's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
He kicks it to Barnes. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Dixon, quickly covering. Dixon passes to Curry. Clock at 4. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Quickly. Toronto trailer. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 5 now. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy.
Toronto calls timeout. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
And here are the Warriors now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
It's Barrett on the wing. He feeds it to Pirtle. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Dixon, quickly covering. Dixon's shot is off. Raptors are gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Trent, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Curry after the Raptors pick up 2. On the wing, Wiggins. Here's Dixon, quickly covering. Misses off the right iron.
Golden State
Not
foul.
pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Foul.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Pass to Quickly. Back to Barnes. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Scotty Barnes.
Barnes has got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Dixon. He's got 10. Curry passes to Dixon. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 1. Barrett with the ball. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Kings in Sacramento. And he gets it to go. Barrett's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Dixon. And the layup falls.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
The Raptors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Here's quickly. And that one is stuffed right through. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing that.
And here are the Warriors now, following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins inside the line. It's hauled in by Trent.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Smooth in the last game against Detroit had a huge game. He ended up with 62 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now, here's Quickly, covered by Dixon. Quickly the pass to Barnes. Here's Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Here's Dixon, quickly covering. Dixon's shot is off.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Now, here's Barrett. He's tightly guarded. Comes up empty down low. Here's the floater. And Barnes sends it back. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors with some changes. Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. And it's Thompson in for Andrew Wiggins. Here's Dixon. 19 points in the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Brown. And that one is good. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Dixon's shot is off.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And Smooth is going to... So it's the Toronto Raptors.
For the score, your Warriors 55, the Raptors 63.